Hey Ramblers, it's good to be back. Ruth, I'm glad you're feeling a bit better. And Alex, I think this is a really good question because if you guys remember from my audition video, I thought I might bring a different perspective, and this question definitely has a different kind of approach to it, being married. Especially because the question of what 3 places would I go if I could only pick 3, I felt like I couldn't answer without Jenny.
My choices would actually have to go with food because I'm really picky and there's only so much I can eat.
That you're willing to eat.
That I'm willing to eat. Yes, thank you. So I had to decide, okay, which places am I interested in and which places could I also eat their food.
Well,
so
I had to narrow it down in Europe, and food was part of the motivation with that too, and I narrowed it down to Spain and Italy, but because I didn't really want to go to both if I could only pick 3 places, because I would be going to them for very similar reasons: the history, the art, the architecture, and the food, not to mention the culture of each. And for me, Italy won out. What food would you eat?
Well, Italy, of course, has tons of pasta and, that kind of stuff. So, of course, I can eat there. Japan has rice. Hello.
It's a seafood place.
It doesn't matter. It has rice.
Japan would actually be one of mine, too. And that's in part because, your family, Jenny's mom was born in Japan, and all of her grandmother's family is Japanese. So that would be really cool to visit that place for her heritage, and it's got a rich culture of its own. And then there's also modern Japan that has all this technology and gaming that's just really exciting, and I love seafood, and I don't mind recognizing the food that I eat, and she's opposed to that, but you could eat rice and seaweed, I guess, the whole time we were there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I eat that every day.
So then I guess well, Spain or Italy?
It would be Italy.
Okay, so Italy and Japan, and then I don't know about a third one because I really had a hard time.
Food, it would be Mexico.
Okay. I thought about Australia.
Costa Rica.
Egypt.
Okay, well, we could say the UK because, yeah, that's grouping a couple of countries together, but it's still kind of technically one if you go with the whole UK.
We're kind of at an impasse for our third place. We don't really know. But maybe we could just go to the UK with Ruth when she goes.
That's a good idea.
But you'd have to eat the food.
Well, I could stick to fresh fruit and bread and stuff.
It's a tropical place, lots of fresh fruit.
Well,
anyways,
I could find something to eat.
Yeah, I would be okay with the UK. I mean, it's just
Doctor Who is there.
Too hard to decide. Well, often, but not always. He's in time and space.
But everything revolves around England.
Yeah, we could try and find Hogwarts, which is actually in Scotland. But UK.
But yeah, the UK. This could go on forever.
This is what it's like to make a decision, an important decision like this, when you get married. So for now, our 3 are Italy, Japan, and
UK.
Okay, UK. We can ramble on forever, but we will stop here to try and shorten the video and leave the rambling to the rest of you ramblers. So yeah, you guys have a great one, and keep rambling.